Race overall. Look forward to joining you here in just a few minutes. Otherwise, I'll be back and enjoy the warm-ups.
the donut says that half their points come from number 2.
That what?
Half their points come from number 2.
Oh, I'm not taking that bet. I was watching her a minute ago. No.
Okay. I don't know his name. Olivia's dad. Olivia's in a private school, and she's in the West Forsyth division. And he was and I told him that they haven't.
All right, folks. It's time for the high fives. Time for the cheers. Time for volleyball. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's do this! Woo! Let's do this! Woo! Time to wake up! Woo! Let's get ready to rumble, folks! Here at Orange County Convention Center on the last day. 78 degrees outside, 8:55 a.m. Prolink prepares to take on VEVA Premier. Both teams with basically equal scores thus far through the tournament. Single elimination today. Winner of the bracket in Pearl will take 5th place overall in the tournament. It's a long road to get there, especially with single elimination. On the court right now, your normal. Olivia, Lexi, and Maya up front. Carly, Piper, and Alara in the back. Once the roster's confirmed, Cy in pink will substitute in for Piper. There's your substitution. There's your high fives. Alara's going to start us off. Shoeless Dave on the other side, sporting the green socks today. The crowd yelling, serve it up. We are underway. Serve from Alara, handled by VEVA. VEVA goes up. Their back hitter, Cy with the diving save. Carly right behind her, hits it over the net. They're going to their inside hitter who serves it. Alara goes for the dive. It's out. She doesn't touch it, though. Removing her body at the last minute. What a great move by Alara to think on her, well, not even on her feet. Second serve from Alara. Number 2 handles it. They're going to send it back over. It's hard hit right at Cy. Cy sets it to Alara. Alara gives it to Maya with a hard cross-court spike. In the kill! Maya looking good, sends that cross court, something they could not handle. 2 points for Prolink. VEVA already making changes to their lineup. Alara again with an ace! Splitting number 2 and 10. Neither of them heard who's going to take it. That's an ace! Alara at 3. Another serve, beautiful. 16 handles it. They're going to move it to their middle hitter who bumps it over right back to Cy. Cy to Alara. Alara outside again to Maya. Maya cross court. Little bit deep outside. VEVA point. Number 14 for VEVA to serve. There's your service. Maya pops it straight up. Cy calls for it. Cy moves it forward. Olivia sends it over the net with a bump. 85 takes the first one. Inside hitter goes for the hit. Right at Alara. Alara to Cy. Cy moved it a little too close to the net. Olivia couldn't quite handle it. Once again, folks, about 150 concurrent games. A lot more energy in the room today as everyone is in the middle of their single elimination tournament. There's your serve. It is long and out. O-U-T, out. Our girls only getting really between 5 and 6 hours of sleep by the time we got out of here and reset and got everybody down. Maya with the serve. Middle hitter's going to take this one, and it gets blocked by Lexi. They are able to handle the return, and they float it over. Olivia, Alara to Carly this time. Carly catches the top of the net, and it falls back on our side. 4-3, Prolink still ahead. Right now, Carly, Sai, and Oriana in the back row. There's your serve. Sai handles it, floats it to Alara. Alara gets there to Carly. Carly hits it straight into the net. She did not open her body on that one, so she was coming straight down on it instead of being able to hit it up and down. I know that sounds weird when you say the words, but Oriana, Alara, Lexi hard serve. Too deep. That was about 1.5 feet deep into VEVA's side. 5-4, VEVA gets its first lead of the day. Coach Cajun wearing his seaman cap. I don't know what else to call that kind of hat. It's not quite like an outdoorsy hat. I feel like he should be on a boat. And not even a fancy boat. It'd be like one of those old rickety ones. Sai handles that. Alara comes running in, barely gets there. Carly saves it and is able to get there. And gets a bump kill. I think VEVA thought that ball was dead and had given up on it. Thanks to the hustle of all those involved, able to get there. Lexi now to serve. Piper substitutes in for Sai. Lexi, 26 with the serve. 10 floats it. VEVA moved too early. Penalty called. That's a Prolink point. Lexi to go again. Beautiful serve cross court. Their outside hitter takes it and gives it back to Lexi. Alara pops it over to Carly. Carly tips it over. 15 handles it. They're floating that back flat-footed. Oriana, Alara. Too hard for us to handle, unfortunately. 7-6, VEVA. Parents on their feet watching. Already stressed out. Oriana pops it to Alara. Alara gives it over to Carly. Carly jumps, spike, cross court. 16 over. Your inside hitter, but can't get it over the net because the net's too high. That's what we like to see. Another Prolink point and a double substitution. Hope for Olivia. Kate for Alara. Your front row now. Kate, Carly, Piper. Mid-court, Oriana and Sai. Hope serving from the far left-hand side of your screen. There's Hope's jump serve. Drops it right in. 2 handles it. They pop it way behind them. Out of the court. Prolink point. Prolink retakes the lead. It'll score 8-7. Hope to serve again from the far left-hand side. Beautiful serve. Sends it over the net and gets an ace as they do not handle it. They popped that and it went nowhere. Hope gives us another point. Hope to serve again. Hope, another beautiful jump serve. And that's an ace! The parents cheering, ace, ace, ace! As Prolink gets another point, 10-7. That's a timeout, VEVA, as they're hoping to recenter their team. Avoid it slipping away from them here in the first set. Meanwhile, Cajun, Rachel, and Dave all talking to Prolink, talking about really getting up and getting a good lift on the ball, getting under the ball. If you're going for the spike, talking about extending your arm, opening your body, and hitting it with purpose. If you're going for the bump, get down all the way underneath the ball and lift it up with the bump. They talk about how when you're going for a bump, it's like imagining cake on your arms. There's the serve from Hope, coming off the timeout. Number 2, hard spike, but Oriana's there. Sai hits it barely, but it was enough for Carly. They float it. Kate's there this time. Hope. Carly sends it over. She did manage to pull it all the way there. Hope. Oriana. Oh, number 2 hits it, but I think caught the net. I feel like there should have been a net call there. So they say on a bump, the idea is imagining a full cake on your arms. If you just move your arms, the cake will fall off or slide into your face. It needs to be the whole body, so you're lifting with your legs. That's what coach is saying. Hope pushes it over. Hope. I believe the call was a lift. Not sure I agree with that call. And I was standing down by the refs, so I had a similar view. 2 to serve again. Out of play. Takes out 2 parents. We have a brand new volleyball game now, folks, at 10-10. In the front, you have Piper and Kate. Across the back, Oriana, Sai, Carly, Hope. Number 2, VEVA's most powerful hitter. There's your serve, right at Sai. Unfortunately, it was off Sai's arms and then her face, which meant the ball went straight back down to the ground. I can't imagine her nose feels very good right now. 11-10, VEVA. This time Sai handles it. Hope sets it behind her to Carly. Carly flat-footed from the back. Little too powerful, as that's about 8 inches out the back of the court. Number 2 gets to serve again. We have got to get that ball back. Oriana, Piper pops it. Over the net, reach. Thank you very much. I was like, where is that call, as I was watching the very much over the net reach. Up front, Kate, Maya, Piper. Carly serving. There's Carly's great serve all the way down. And they are barely able to handle that. Kate pops it to Hope. Hope pops it to Piper. Piper with a spike. And the kill! Piper with the kill on that one. Here goes Carly again with a brand new volleyball game again at 12-12. Carly, nice hard serve down the line. Handled by 2. Setting to their outside hitter. Girls go for the spike. Hope goes for the dive. Can't quite get there. That is a VEVA or VEVA. I still like VEVA better. So VEVA goal. A VEVA point. Number 10 on VEVA to serve now. There's your service right at Sai. Sai pops it well to Hope. Hope floats it to Maya. Maya with a cross-court spike. Just inches out. We really do need these courts to be just slightly bigger for our girls. If we could get all of the courts about 6 inches bigger in every dimension, we'd be absolutely crushing this weekend. All right, here we go again. We are still missing the ball. I take that back. All right, the ball has arrived. VEVA again, 12-14. There's your service. Maya pops it well to Hope. Hope gives it back to Piper. Piper absolutely crushed that ball. That time we'd have needed about 6 more feet for that one to have been in. 12-15. The match starting to slip away. Sai sends it right back over. Prolink moves into position, watching the ball. And that one is way too deep as well, as they tried hard to get it over both Maya and Piper at the net. They ended up hitting it all of the way out of the court. Sai now gets to serve. She'll be serving closest to the camera. Up front, Lexi has substituted in for Piper. Sai down the line and out. Little too much curve on that curveball. Prolink 13, VEVA 16. Here we go again. Number 9 to serve. Sai handles that perfectly. Hope floats it to Kate. Kate was coming down already as she tried to hit it and ended up causing a miss as she was out of sync with herself on that one. VEVA's starting to get smiles over there. Time to take that away from them. Maya took it. Probably would have been out. Hope hits it, but Maya goes for the kill. They floated over. Sai's there, though. Hope floats it again to Maya. Maya with another attempted spike. Couldn't quite get the kill. Floats it up and catches the back part of the court, and that one's in for a VEVA point. VEVA's parents mostly still asleep. Prolink on cameras, videos, watching, recording. Number 9 to serve again. There's your float serve. Carly handles it perfectly. Hope sets it to Kate. Kate sends it over. They return it, and that is out of bounds as they had to both return it and try to get it over and could not. That's a kill. All right, it's our favorite time, double substitution. Alara is in. Olivia's in. Hope and Kate tagging out. Front row, Olivia, Lexi, Maya. Alara with the serve right down the line, right exactly where it was asked for. They are going to handle it. Number 2 hits it from the back row. Sai gets the dive. Alara sets it over to Maya. Maya with the spike. And the kill! Maya pushing it through their defenses, bouncing it off their hands and getting a point. Prolink. Your same front row. Mid-court, Curly and Sai, smiling, having a little bit of fun. Alara again right down the line. Handled and out as it hits the pole. That's nice. Alara, great placement on that one. Shoeless Dave calling for the next slot, but that's a timeout, VEVA. VEVA is absolutely looking to mess with Alara on this timeout. This is to make sure that Alara does not keep this going. It's 16 to 18. Both of these teams evenly ranked as they entered today, and you can see it in the back and forth battle for points. It will be much more about momentum and who's more awake after very little sleep. All right, Prolink and VEVA rolling back out to the court. Alara to serve again. Alara, beautiful serve. Number 10 handles it. They're going to set it to their outside hitter who spikes it hard. Because it gets tipped, Sai's able to handle it. Back to Maya. Maya, oh! Unfortunately, it rolls down the net and out. VEVA point. The timeout worked. 16 to 19. Moment of truth on this serve. Do we get the ball back right away? Here we go. Carly handles that perfectly. Alara sets it to Lexi. Lexi with a good spike. And the kill! Alara to Lexi. Lexi to the floor with the kill. Fantastic spike. Maya now to serve. Lexi, Carly, Olivia up front. Maya serving from the far side of the screen. Nice flat one, but unfortunately caught the top of the net. 17 to 20 is your score. Point for point, inch for inch. Both teams fighting. Number 85 for VEVA to serve. Nice easy float to Sai. Sai to Alara. Alara pops it over to Carly on the opposite side. Carly spikes it and gets the kill. Carly getting up, hitting it right into the back row. Nice shot. Sai and Piper substitute as Lexi moves to serve. Waiting for the ball to come back into the court after that hit. That went about 2 courts down the opposite direction. Absolutely crushed that ball. Here we go. Oh, Lexi into the net, unfortunately. 18-21. Point for point, back and forth.
Let's go, Prolink. Get ready. On your toes. Get ready.
There's your serve. Oriana sends it right back over. They're sending it to their outside hitter who hits it hard right into the hole in front of Sai. That gives them their 22nd point. Here comes the serve. Oriana handles it at the last second, sending that ball flying. We have now rolled 2 full courts. Timeout, Cajun. 23-18. This has been a battle. No one is guaranteed this one yet. Cajun, Dave, Rachel, all talking to them. I'm not sure what would be being discussed in this huddle. This is a mixture of you can do it, but also get your act together. We've made some silly mistakes, giving away some silly points that we just can't afford to. Did the timeout and the icing of 16 work? Oriana to Alara, who sends it right over and gets the kill. Alara's quick reaction off of Oriana's hit gives Prolink a point. Double substitution. Alara for Reagan this time. Olivia for Hope, and Hope to serve. 19-23. 6 points are what we need. Can Hope do it? First one clears the net. Ace! A-C-E, ace! Beautiful shot. Barely cleared the net, landed right in the open hole. Great placement by Hope. 20-23. Next one, floats it in. Diving save. Piper goes up, can't quite get there. Carly, Piper sends it over the back. That was not for. The first one should have been considered a block. But I guess not. Sai, Oriana tries to get there, can't. And that's the end of the first set. Oh, that was rough. Still a close set. Prolink definitely still in this as we go to enter the second one. And I'll be back in a few minutes to commentate here on the second set. Alrighty, as we return from the break, entering set 2. One set away from elimination. Prolink hoping to come out strong and immediately declare a shift in momentum. VEVA doing the same with the goal of keeping momentum. It's time for the next game. Here's your lineup. In the back row, off camera to your left, Olivia. Directly in front of you, Carly, Maya, Cy in the pink. Your front row, Lexi and Alara. Can we start this one off with the right momentum? Moment of truth. VEVA looking a little too happy. Let's see if we can break that down. Number 9 to serve for VEVA. Second set underway. Nice easy floater. Carly moves it up to Alara. Alara to Carly from the back. Carly right into the net. First point goes to VEVA. Coach Cajun talking to Carly about the change she needs to make to support that kind of hit. There's your serve. Way long. Maya tries to get it at the last minute. Definitely the right call by Maya. That would have been in. So she did have to get there. Teams from all over the country here. I've seen Cincinnati. I've seen Puerto Rico. All over the United States. Maya, hard hit, cross court, handled. They're going to have to take it from their outside hitter, flat-footed. Maya floats it. Lexi does get it back up, and Maya spikes it again and gets the kill. Lexi, quick on her feet, gets it back to Maya. Maya gets the point. Great teamwork and effort there. Prolink's first chance to serve. Alara from the right side of your screen. Lara, beautiful serve right down the line. Is going to be handled. Outside hitter takes it. Carly's right there, though. Alara sets it to Maya. Maya tops it over. 10 sets it to their outside hitter again, who hits it straight back to Cy with a dive. Carly handles it, sends it over. Carly scrambling to her feet. Same hitter returns it again, this time finding the hole between Carly and Alara. That outside hitter is dangerous against Prolink. Seems to be really where most of their power is coming from is number 2. If we could somehow take her out of the game, keep the ball away from her, Prolink will be in much better shape. Alara, oh, they play it off the net. Great job by Prolink. Cy's right there. Alara sets it over to Olivia. Olivia sends it right over. There goes that outside hitter again. Can't handle it this time, though. Scared of Lexi and Maya as they jump up at the net. Number 2. Not there. Have to keep the ball away from her if we're able to do that. Score is 2-2. Every parent yelling, the ref yelling, everybody saying, where is the other point? There we go. Everybody caught on now. All right, Maya to serve closest to your screen. Maya cross-court serve deep and catches it. No! Just a few inches deep. 3-2, VEVA. Number 85 will be serving for VEVA from the right-hand side of your screen. There's the serve. Maya pops it. Alara gives it to Olivia. Olivia with a good spike. Handled by 42, going to their outside hitter, number 2. Sends it over to Cy. Alara this time to Carly. Carly with a good spike deep. And tipped. No, out. She pulled her hand back just in time. VEVA's point. 4-2. 85 gets to serve again. There's your serve, Maya. Aiming for a few parents. I feel like the parents should have given Sai a chance. She could have jumped over and done something. There's the next one. Sai hits it up to Alara. Alara over to Carly. Carly, good jump spike, hit. Lexi's there for the rebound and gets the kill. Carly with a great spike that caused the chain reaction, giving Lexi a chance to get the kill. Lexi will now be serving with Piper coming in front and Sai substituting out. Lexi's serve looks good. Number 42 handles it. Giving it to number 9 who sends it over. Olivia, left foot. Just inches again. If only these courts were about 6 inches bigger. Lexi and Sai rotate. Number 16 gets to serve for VEVA with the score 3-6. Maya handles it. Sai moves it forward. Olivia over the back. If it's in, it's good. It's good. They're going to their inside hitter this time. Maya, Sai. Maya and Alara dove for it. One of them tipped it. Sai went for the second dive. She's holding her arm. Hope she's okay after that dive.
Let's go, Prolink.
Number 16 serves again. Long and out. O-U-T. Out. Prolink needed that. Double substitution. 4-7. Reagan coming in on the front row. So it's Reagan, Piper, Carly. Hope coming in. So Hope to serve with Maya and Sai in mid-court. Prolink season slowly coming to an end. Can Hope restore the balance? First serve looks good. They're barely able to handle that. They send it over. This time Carly with another spike and tipped, getting her a kill. Carly gets the kill with the hard spike that's tipped way out of bounds, rolling all the way from court 107 to court 101. Hope to go again. Hope, beautiful serve, sends it right over. 2 handles it from the back row, 2's gonna hit it. This time right to Sai though. Hope goes for it, but it bounces off the net. She's not quite able to get there. That was a little too far forward. Hope couldn't quite make it. 5-8. Number 2 to serve. Carly, great save. Sai's there. Going to Reagan and Maya, who both send it over the net. Number 14 with the hit. Right at Maya, though. Hope sets it behind her to Carly. Carly tips it over. Piper's there as it comes back over the net. Piper and Carly go for the block. 42 gets scared and the ball falls on the VEVA side. 6-8, Carly to serve. Prolink cuts the lead down by 1 in those exchanges. VEVA making a substitution. Number 2 currently out of the game. Time to run up the score. Carly clear to serve. Beautiful serve. Drops it in. Number 8 handles it, returns it over to us on Maya. Maya to Hope. Hope back to Maya. Maya with a good cross-court kill. Hits it right at player number 7, who's unable to handle it, and that ball goes flying and hits a parent in the head. All right, Carly to go again on the right side of your screen. It cleared the net. I was worried there. Outside hitter to take that. Right at Maya. Hope sets it to Carly in the back row. Carly spikes it. Oh, it came back over. Sai to Hope. Hope to Piper. Piper sends it over. Their middle hitter's going to take this one, but Hope's right there. Carly sets it to Reagan. Reagan sends it over. That one's looking a little disorganized, but they do get it over. Piper to Hope. Hope back to Piper. Piper with the spike. And the kill! as Piper hits it right in the number 7 as well. Piper gets the kill. Shoeless Dave Jackson giving some props and coaching to the front row. Carly, strong serve. Did it catch the line? It did not. That was going to be close. Unfortunately, did not catch the line, a little bit out. Couldn't have been more than an inch or two. Number 10 to serve. Prolink down by 1. Sai bumps it. Hopes there, gives it over to Maya. Maya flat-footed from behind, able to get a good spike still. That is way long as 42 crushes the ball. And it is out by probably a solid 6 or 7 feet. Piper substitutes out. Lexi moves to the front. Sai moves in to serve. Right now, your front row, Maya, Reagan, Lexi. Mid-court there is Hope. Carly towards your left. And Sai with that cross-court serve. It's going to be hard for them to handle. And they do not! Prolink point! Shoeless Dave Jackson telling Sai to do the exact same thing again. Sai, beautiful shot. Their inside hitter tries to get it, but that net is, say it with me, folks, too high. Look, I know it's only 9:30 in the morning, but let's get some energy out there in the crowd. Let's get some energy there at home watching this video. Prolink is taking a 2-point lead. Somehow it just became a 1-point lead. An ace! How did they get a point when we did? Sai serves again. Beautiful serve. This time handled. Oh, they do return it. Ball. The ref wouldn't give the ball interference. Scores wrong by 1. Yeah, they gave them one of our points. Should be 12-10 right now. Maya handles that one. Carly's there. Maya with a hard spike. 2 handled it though. Outside hitter's going to take it. Hits it strong to Sai. Sai's right there to Hope. Hope to Carly in the back. Carly with a good spike. Their inside hitter pushes it over. Sai's right there. Hope moving. Lexi takes that one. Here comes their outside hitter, flat-footed. Maya's right there. The official score now saying it's 12-12. It's off by 1.
The score's wrong.
Score should be 12-11. Carly makes a good split-second decision to get it. Reagan sends it over. Outside hitter's going to take that. And that's way out of bounds. Prolink point. Double substitution time. Alara and Olivia coming in. Shoeless Dave Jackson calling for the slot. Alara hits the slot asked for. Maya tries to handle the return and can't. 13-13 is the official score, but it's not really. All right, we are waiting for 42 on VEVA to get the ball back so we can continue play. Carly and Sai not quite talking, and the ball gets stuck in the net behind us. 13-14, but not really. Should be 13-13. Carly handles that one. Lexi and Cy. Unfortunately, that caused confusion and no one's there for the return. Maya handles the serve. Alara spikes it behind her, sets it up to Alara, who gets the kill. Maya from behind gets the kill. 14-15. None of the Prolink coaches paying any attention to the parents calling for the score being wrong. Shoeless Dave calling for a slot for Maya to serve. There's your serve. And, oh, they are able to handle it. They send it over. Carly's there. Alara pops it back to Carly. Carly with a flat foot spike is able to do it. They're going to return that. Number 2 hits it over right at Olivia. Olivia to Alara. Alara back to Carly. Carly tips it over, but 9's there waiting for it. Cy tries to dive and save it. Can't quite get there. And we have a discussion going on at the court. All right, VEVA and Prolink both fighting tooth and nail here. As I mentioned going in, they've reviewed the score and said it's correct. Maya pops it up to Alara. Alara behind her to Olivia. Olivia with a great spike. And the kill, as no one able to get there for VEVA. Olivia gets the kill. 15-16. Lexi to serve. Beautiful cross-court serve by Lexi. 2 handles it. Number 2 is going to take the outside hit and hit it way too far. That is O-U-T. Out. That ties the game back up, even with the extra point that I still don't know how they got. Lexi, top of the net. Not quite able to make it over. 17-16. Lexi and Cy substitute. Number 16 now to serve for VEVA. There's your service. Cy handles it, pops it to Alara. Alara to Piper, who sends it over. 16 is going to give it to their favorite number 2. Number 2 just crushed it, put it right past Maya. She just absolutely smoked that ball. If we could just keep the ball away from number 2, we'd be in good shape. 16-18. O-U-T. Out! The dad kicks the ball off court 114 to 115, so that way it didn't interfere with the point. It was very important to him that his girls got that 1 point, so he kicked the ball across the field. Hope now to serve. Maya and Cy shaking hands. Reagan Carly holding up front with Piper. Hope serve. They struggle with it. They're able to handle it though. Carly pops it up to Hope. Hope gets there, gives it to Carly off her back foot. Is able to get a good spike on the ball. And that is too many. Prolink point. Back and forth here today. 18-18. Both of these teams very evenly matched. Absolutely incredible how back and forth this has been. It'll be interesting to re-watch this video and see if we really did lose that point. Because both the officials, both My wife and I both had the same score independently of each other. So it'll be interesting to see where we missed the point. In the meantime, VEVA called a timeout. This is a mental game right now. Both teams evenly matched. This is entirely a mental game. 18-18. Cleared to serve. Hope floats it over. Number 8 handles that. They're going to give it to 2, their favorite hitter. But Maya's ready for it. Hope pops it over. It gets returned, unfortunately, finding the hole behind that Prolink had to move up to get that ball in the first place. 19-18. Carly reassuring Hope. Reagan and Piper on the left side. Behind them, Maya and Cy, ready for the return. Number 2, ball on the court. Carly had a diving dig though. Carly looked good, ready for that one. Even if we did end up with an extra ball. All right, let's try that again. There's your serve. It's long this time. Cy and Carly both making the right decision. 19-19. Point for point, blow for blow. Carly serving. Carly's beautiful serve down the edge is trouble for VEVA. They do get it though. Cy and Carly run into each other. Hope sets it to Carly in the back. Carly spikes it. Handled, moving to their outside hitter. That went over Carly from her knees. Cy moves it across the net. Great job by everyone. Middle hitter takes it. Carly pops it to Hope. Hope returns it to Carly. Carly hits it from her feet. Middle hitter again tips it, but Reagan saves it with a quick reaction. Inside hitter is able to get it over. Hope this time to Carly. Carly with a jump hit. Hits it right at 2. 2 from the back row is going to hit that hard. Carly returns it though. 2 hits it back. Outside hitter this time. Carly to Hope. Carly again. Middle hitter this time. Way long. OUT out. Prolink wins the volley fight. Whoa, back and forth. Team for team, point for point. This is a battle. 20-19 here in Orlando. Nice serve and an ace. Carly gets Prolink's 21st point with an ace. VEVA calling timeout again as Prolink's momentum starting to build. Can Coach Cajun, Coach Rachel, and Coach Dave keep the momentum going their direction? Can they keep it coming towards us, the shift moving forward? If we can, we're looking great. But timeouts have ruined things all day for both teams, being so evenly matched. Even those few seconds matter. What will happen here? VEVA already back on the court, ready to play. Prolink coming out now. Carly ready to serve. 55 minutes into this first 2 sets. Carly serves it, drops it. They're able to handle it. Reagan pops it right back over. 8-16 to their favorite hitter, number 2, who puts it right into the net. 22 points for Prolink. Can this continue? Carly drops it in. 2 handles it. Outside hitter's going to take this one and tip it over, but Hope's right there. Cy calls for it beautifully. Maya's there. Cross-court spike. 2 handles it. They're going to go to that outside hitter again, flat-footed. Carly's there. Carly to Hope. Hope back to Carly. Carly with a nice hard spike that they did manage to handle. Cy is there. Maya again, this time gets it. Piper. Oh, back and forth. Carly's right there. Hope sets it to Carly in the back. Carly hits it towards the back left corner. This time their outside hitter's going to bump it over. Carly. Hope pops it over, and Reagan's going to send it over the net. Diving. Oh, the ball is still in play. Cy there. Carly to, or Hope to Piper. Piper with the spike. Outside hitter hits it, runs it down the net. Maya's there. Cy returns it. Carly puts it over the net. They're calling that she was out. She had left the court when she made connection with the ball. Valiant effort by Cy, though. Carly immediately playing it exactly right. 22-20. Float serve. Carly pops it straight up. Hope's there over to Maya. Maya with a hard spike. Maya gets the return off the block. Hope's there. Maya sends it over. 16 on their side floats it. Their inside hitter's going to take it. Cy handles it, though. Hope sets it this time to Carly in the backfield. Carly gets it. Oh, just an inch or two too far. 22-21. Let's get the ball back right here. Floater. Carly handles it. Hope sets it to Reagan. Reagan with a good spike to the back corner. They hit it. Their outside hitter takes it. Hope floats it over to Carly. Carly moves it to Reagan. Reagan missed the right-handed spike. It's a tie ball game now. 22 all. Cajun talking to the girls. Floater right at Maya. Maya to Piper. Piper to Maya. Maya sends it over. 2. Sets it, tips it, running. Barely able to get it over, but Reagan's there. Hope floats it over to Maya. Maya from the inside. Too hard. 23-22. VEVA just 2 points away from ending Prolink's season. Prolink has to get the ball back right here. Timeout Cajun. Parents on the edge of their seats, stressed out. Coach Rachel talking to the girls about what they need to do to get these last 3 points and force this game into a third set. Can it be done? VEVA on the court ready. Prolink returning. Let's go, girls! 10 serves. Icing didn't work. Maya pops it. Hope gives it to Carly. Carly with a good spike jump, but 2 handled it. 2 from the back is going to take this one, and it hits the top of the net and rolls over. 1 point stands between Prolink's end of Prolink's season. Right here. This one is for all the marbles. All the pressure's on VEVA right here. 10. Served easy. Carly inside. Hope moves it forward. Carly's going to take it and send it over. Number 10. Oh, and that's the end of the game. A valiant effort by all of the team today. That was a blow-for-blow, point-for-point matchup. What a great effort by everyone involved. Thank you very much for watching.